Long ago, far in the distant past of ancient China, there existed three mysterious old monks. They were never given names because they never uttered a word their whole lives, never made a sound. But they became legendary, renowned all over. The land only as the three laughing monks. They were always present. Their mission was straightforward. They went town to town, lingering in town centers and bursting into unbridled, infectious laughter. That's it, no sermon, no lecture. Laughter died first. The villagers watched in awe. But laughter is contagious, and it spreads. One by one, they laughed. The shopkeepers chuckled, the farmers grinned, the children giggled. The entire village would soon ring with contagious laughter. And then, as quietly as they had arrived, the monks would leave, leaving a trail of joy. Everywhere in China, they were revered not for spoken words, but for the joy they kindled in hearts. Their laughter was their prayer. Their presence, a rebirth of the soul. They seemed to hold the secret that life itself is a great cosmic joke, not something to endure, but something to rejoice in. Years went by with this happy pilgrimage until one day in a village in the north, one of the monks passed away. The village fell silent. All rushed in from the fields to pay respects, expecting grief and mourning. But the other two monks stood over their deceased friend and laughed more unrestrained than ever before. Confused, the villagers inquired, "Why are you laughing at this time of loss?" The monk spoke for the first time. "Yesterday, on the way here, he challenged us. He bet he would lead the world first and beat us to the afterlife. He won." They laughed. The sly old rogue even left instructions. He asked us not to bathe him or change his clothes. He claimed laughter kept him untouched by the filth of the world. As per his wish, he was dressed in the same robes he had on when he arrived and placed on the pyre. As he was set alight, a spectacular sight was seen. Hidden fireworks within his clothing went off into the air, painting the sky in hues. The villagers gasped, and then they too laughed. Everybody knew at that time the monk had planned his own farewell, a celebration of life and not a bitter goodbye. And perhaps the entire purpose of our existence isn't as complicated as we've made it out to be. To laugh, to glow, to live happily, no matter what dot. So next time trouble comes to your door, just smile at it, laugh in its face, because your joy is your strength. Your laughter is your light. So keep smiling.